Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Wabero Bobo, and let me tell you, I woke up yesterday and I was trending all over social media simply because I did a video a challenge on how low the bar was, and people were shocked that I can do some things for a man, that I can stick with the man even after such kind of disrespect. The bar was so low, ningemwambia I miss you, ananiambia nimtumie fare akuje anione. The bar was so low, ningemwambia naenda ama ningekuwa naenda kwake na niambia na ukuje na nyama, sijui waru, sijui nini, and then I will still be the one who will cook them. Na hata refund your pesa. Naweza faint nikiendelea na hii challenge. Naweza faint. The bar was so low. Nilimpata kichit akasema alikula huyo di mwingine na CD juu it meant nothing. Me ndo the special one. And I forgave. Anyway guys, wachana na hiyo niliona ingine. So this girl asked the boyfriend to buy her flowers, and the boyfriend said, maua ni ya watu wamekufa. This girl was hurt, of course, but she didn't leave, like she didn't dump this guy. And later on, it was the guy's birthday. And guess what she did? She bought him expensive liquor and flowers. And the same flowers that this guy said are for the dead. Anyway guys, so on today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'll give you guys examples of things that if you find yourself doing these things or letting a man do these things to you, clearly shows that you do not have any standards. Your bar is way too low and you need to do something about it, because sisterhood is not proud. Yes, the bar is way too low. If a man tells you that they don't want you anymore, but you keep insisting, asking for reasons. Why don't you love me anymore? Why are you breaking up with me? Why are you sending me that breakup text, or like breaking up with me over a call? Why can't we meet face to face and you tell me on my face? You're looking for clarity, for closure that you will not get, and that is giving desperation. Like, I know it hurts, I know it's shocking, maybe you were not ready, but the fact that he told you that he doesn't want you on that text, it's not going to be different even if you guys meet physically. Because sometimes you end up meeting physically and then you guys end up sleeping together, and now you're pregnant with someone that doesn't want you, and now you become a mother. Now you have a baby daddy whom you know they don't even like you, so it's become toxic. To avoid all that, when someone tells you or even see the signs that they don't like you, it's enough, babe. It's enough for you to leave. So the bar is way too low. If you let someone body shame you and still give them access to the same body that they're body shaming. If someone draws a negative comment at your body, how you look, how you dress, nini, but simply because you love them, you end up sleeping with them, you're not doing justice to yourself or to even their body. It's showing this person that you also don't like yourself as much as they do not like you, so you're on the same page. So like yourself, walk away, and that's it. The bar is way too low. If you finance a man, let me tell you guys, I used to buy airtime for my boyfriend. And then he would not even call me, he would not even text me to tell me that they have received any money. And yeah, I would go to sleep at 8 p.m. because they would tell me good night immediately after sending the airtime, even without a thank you. And then they would go chat now with the babe. And then they would go chat with the people that they actually like, whom was not me. So what am I trying to say? Do not ever finance a man. Whether it's on a date and he's asking you to pay 50-50, wewe sema huna pesa, hunanga pesa. Yeah, because the moment you start paying that 50-50 on a date, it will go to now the house bills, electricity, water. Yeah, unaonanga venye kamea kanazanga kakiwa kadogo hivi, wanazanga na hiyo kuomba 50, 100. The next time wewe u fall in love, ataanza kukwambia haezi lipa rent, na hiyo pesa ni kubeta ni bet. The bar is way too low if you clearly see evidence that a man is cheating on you, but you insist on staying. If you clearly see signs that someone is cheating, things like you guys know that you don't even use a condom. You come today to his place and you find a condom in his wardrobe and 2 pieces are missing, 2 packets. And now he tells you that, oh, I had a friend who, you know, had a girlfriend and I rented my house and they must have forgotten. What? Yo, that is a lie. Even that man knows he's lying to you, and he knows that you might be having an idea that he's lying, but because you don't want to get hurt, you don't want to accept, you choose to stay. He knows you don't love yourself enough, you do not respect yourself, and so you are going to stay, and that is setting the bar way too low for him. Yes, and trust me, next time you'll find a bra or a panty, I can tell you that. The bar is way too low if you have to confirm with the man if the date is still on, or if a man doesn't show up for the date, and then so he ghosts you for like a week, and then he comes back, texts you and tells you, oh, you know, I've been busy, I was actually gonna reach out, but you see it's been a whole week and they didn't call, they ghosted you, but you take them in and now you want to schedule for the next date, and then he's going to disappoint you again. It's because you don't have standards. That is why they're treating you like that. When this man comes back, he'll be like, hey, morning too, I was busy, I don't care, block. The bar is way too low if you do not pay attention to how men treat you. For example, let's say unapita mnaingia kwa gari, anaingia kwanza tu chu kwa supermarket, amesharuka ndani, wewe umeachwa hapo nje, mko kwa elevator, mlango imefunguka, anapita nje mbele yako, anatoka nje. He doesn't even hold doors for you. Do upite uingie, na understand size maybe hamna gari, but aizi kufungulia mlango ya gari, akipata hiyo gari kama hii ya nyumba, aizi kufungulia utoke wa kwanza ama uingie wa kwanza. Small things, guys. So usikuwe surprised hata akinunua gari atakufungulia mlango, ilianza kitambo. Yeah, because wewe just set hizo standards. Yeah, the bar is way too low if this person is comfortable putting your life in danger again and again, and you still keep coming back. For example, I saw this babe when alisema I came to surprise him, and when I knocked on the door and he saw me, he was like, why didn't you tell me you're coming? Go back. Ni usiku 8 p.m. Huyu msichana maybe hata ametoka Kakamega, unatoka arudi huko usiku wa manane. You don't care ama atakuliwa na mbwa, anaweza ripiwa, anaweza kuwa kidnapped, abducted. Wewe you care less. You go home and then 2 days later he calls you asking you kama ulifika poa ama you're still alive, and you still call him your boyfriend. No, the bar is way too low. You're supposed to have ghosted him, blocked him. Go cry and block him and be like, I will heal in the process. Yeah, I did some of these things like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when I was in those past relationships, and I have learned. And I understand if that is your current situation right now, it's never too late to walk away. And we all do make mistakes, and you're a strong babe and you can heal. Yes. And I understand sometimes it's hard. Maybe you're already a baby mama and you're saying maybe I'm staying for the kid, but nothing is worth your mental health. So the sooner you walk away, the better. The sooner you leave, the better. You will heal. Trust you me, time heals every wound. Thank you for watching to the end. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope that you take all these points into consideration, babes, because love yourself. Hata sina maneno.